a basket case again. So I look like a basket case, basically. But what I wanted to say was there's a lot of people asking me questions, want to know how I'm doing, and just give like their own personal, stories or whatever. And I appreciate them, and they really help. They really do, because it's great to feel loved. It helps whenever you're in pain. It helps you go on, move on. But there's a lot of questions, and I just wanted to tell you that I think the most painful part of this situation that's happening with what's going on right now is that it's kind of not a choice, and in so many ways it's not really anybody's fault. I think it's really important to talk about it because it's mental illness, and with mental illness, especially something like bipolar and schizophrenia and stuff like that, sometimes there's just another person that emerges, and psychologically, like, I'm not sure, like, why that happens, and chemical imbalance, nature, nurture, all that, so environmental, stress brings it on, and life is full of stress. But what I wanted to say is that imagine like finding the perfect person, and you just like get along so well, you have so much fun together, and everybody's just like, y'all are just so perfect together because y'all are. You can feel it. Your vibes like go in, and I don't know. It feels great. But then, there comes that time where the person gets sick and they become somebody completely different. I'm not saying that they go and do like terrible bad things, but they become somebody who like becomes a Rolling Stone, sort of, like somebody who's just gonna go out there and roll and roam and wonder, like, like whatever it is they have to do, like they're gonna just try to go figure it out, and they leave their current life, and everybody at home is still living the regular life, and it causes a lot of feelings of abandonment, fear, and sleepless nights, worry, a lot of worrying, and it is really hard, and you get strong and stronger, but you feel weak and weaker. It's really weird, and sometimes it's just so hard that you feel like you just can't deal with that anymore, and then people around you pretty much don't understand it, and so they also encourage you to just leave, or run or hide because people care about you and they want you to be happy. So, I appreciate whatever your advice is. I appreciate it, and I love you all. But I told my daughter, I said I wish I was like a selfish bitch, like, because then I wouldn't like feel so bad, and I wouldn't feel like I have to stick around and help and try. And my daughter's so smart, She always knows exactly what I need to hear. But God's the only one who knows what this plan is. So, trust. I gotta trust. And sometimes it's really hard to trust after it seems that you can't even trust your own world. You know, it seems like it's a certain way, and surprise, you know, it's not. But then the person comes back around and they start getting better, and they lose that chemical imbalance, and they start stabilizing, and you start seeing them again, and then you feel like they're gonna be okay, you know, and you want to and you love them, you know, you love them, and you're happy that they're okay, and you're glad you stuck by it, and you're glad you survived it. But I think the hard part is that knowing that it's gonna happen again, you know. And the times that you share are so worth it, you know, they really are, that you keep staying there and you keep sticking around. But then, I don't know, I guess time will tell what's gonna happen. But I can just tell you this, that everybody who's out there dealing with somebody with a mental illness and who loves them and who's trying hard and sticking by them, good job. Good job doing that. And everybody knows when enough is enough, you know, and everybody knows how much they can take. And I told one of my friends tonight, I told her, I said, I feel so bad. I feel bad because it's like, it's not his fault. It's not his choice. And that's how mental illness works. It's not a choice.